What's up? What's up? It's your boy RBA from VA, Richmond to be exact. And I need you guys to do a couple favors for me. Hit that like button, subscribe, and definitely comment. Love to hear from you guys. It's a show for the fans, by the fans. Peace. What up? What up? It's your boy RBA from VA, Richmond to be exact, and I'm back again, back like I never left. Yeah, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I wanted to discuss a topic with you guys. I want to pose this question. There's a guy in that wide receiver room that I honestly feel like could maybe possibly have a breakout year this year. The guy that I'm talking about is not Jahan Dotson, it's not Terry McLaurin, it's not De'Ami Brown, and it's not Curtis Samuel. So who could that guy be? Cam Sims.
Check it out.
Big day, big day. Let's get it.
Take your place, Cam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, Cam, do your
Yes,
thing,
sir.
man.
I'm mic'd up. I'm mic'd up. Don't be saying too much. Don't be saying too much, man. 318. Gonna put on a show. You know. Come. Yeah. Hey, let's eat y'all, boy.
The reason I bring his name up is we have a new quarterback under center. His name's Carson Wentz, and is rumored to have an affinity for bigger receivers. Cam Sims is 6'5". He's been with the team for a couple years now. Every year it seems to this guy get his name spoken up to have a bigger role. But now with Carson Wentz on the center, I think that could actually be a possibility this year.
Has said that he wants to make you more of a priority in the offense. Have you talked with, Scott or even Carson yet about getting your targets up and becoming more of a mainstay, a big part of this offense?
Not yet. I was just really trying to let everything settle down so everybody can just come together and just talk about it. I had a conversation with Wentz a couple weeks ago. We were just talking and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's a plan.
What's it like in an offseason where, you had to know that, the Commanders were looking for a quarterback. Ron told everybody kind of in the country. And then when you see the Carson Wentz news, what's your reaction?
Let's lock in. Let's go. Let's just start working. Wherever I need to be, I can be.
Cam, you've worked with a number of quarterbacks now in your time with Washington. What does it take for you to kind of get acclimated and get the right timing, right rhythm down with a new guy?
It just learning each other and what he like to do, what I like to do. Just that chemistry. After a couple of weeks, you kind of like figure each other out and stuff like that.
Hey,
Cam, go ahead, John.
You like to make some plays on the field. You've made some plays on the field. With Carson, do you feel like there is more of that chance for you to make some of those plays?
Yeah. He like big receivers. So, I feel like I'm a big receiver. So, the plays out there, and people just have to make them.
Cam, when you talked to Carson, did you guys make plans of maybe doing some off-season throws, or you and the receiving group getting together with Carson before OTAs and minicamp?
Yeah, we talked about it. We were just trying to make sure everything was settled down. Everybody was like free and stuff like that. So it just is in the works.
I want to point to the 2020 season. He played in 16 games. He had 32 receptions, 48 targets, 477 yards. His average was 14.9, right under 15, and he only had one touchdown. 2021, he played in 14 games. He had 15 receptions, 23 targets. So that's half of the targets that he had in 2020, which led to 211 yards. But he did have 2 touchdowns. We all remember the one against Trayvon Diggs.
Pressure up the middle. Heineke spins away. Nice move. Sets. Launches deep. Looking for Sims. He's got it! And they say no! He's out of bounds! Oh, Cam Sims. Incredible effort against Diggs, but he did not land inbounds.
You do not see many wide receivers win 50-50 jump balls against Diggs. You're going to see him. He's going to run an out and up, a little two-part. Diggs has this ball in his sights. Let's see. Gets his left foot. It looks like
Huge play. I mean, just crazy. Straight hit that man with the Randy Moss. Nasty. So, like I said, it's rumored that Carson Wentz likes bigger receivers. I don't know if there's any validity to that due to the fact that Carson Wentz options at receiver through his career thus far have seemed to be bigger receivers. And then the guys that were smaller receivers just aren't dogs. That's just simply, the case. But here in Washington, we have the captain, Terry McLaurin, number 17, that guy. So, he's the number one clearly. But I want to know if you guys think Cam Sims could have an extended role and can make a huge impact that people necessarily may not be paying a lot of attention to. Like I said, he's 6'5", a huge receiver, huge target. And I will point out that he was working out with them in California. So that bodes well. He's trying to build that relationship with Carson. When he spoke in the media, this guy, he's always talked even kill. He's never disgruntled, or he doesn't show it at least. He just seems to be a team guy, whichever way he can help. He also plays special teams as well, so that seems to solidify his spot on the roster. I know there was talks from some fans that at this point they rather move on from Cam Sims, but like I said, it's hard to find those guys that are just workers, just professionals. He's been with the team for years. They just re-signed him again. And I think this year could be a possible, you can see an uptick in his production. Like I said, I will point to that 2020 season. He had 477 yards. You would like to see him get in the end zone more, but with the big plays, catching the ball, big body, you'd like to see, him work in the middle.
The 33 is Heineke finding that seam and finding Sims again to the 40-yard line. Excellent ball. 23 on that connection. You don't want. Six. Four options for Heineke. He will flip it, and it's caught by Sims. Near midfield, stays on his feet, and he's down at the 47-yard line. Mike Edwards will tackle.
Be able to take contact and hold on to the ball. So I wonder, with Carson Wentz being rumored to, have an affinity for bigger receivers, will that hold true? And will this relationship earn Cam Sims more playing time and being more involved in the game plan? Like I said, I'm excited, man, because we got so many options, so many weapons on this offense. We just got to see what Scott Turner's going to do with it. I don't have the answers. You don't have the answers, Sway. That's how I feel right now with all these weapons. But, like I said, I like Cam Sims. I'm glad that we have him on the team. And like I said, his ability to play special teams definitely helps him continue to stay on this team. I think he's one of those guys that, people in the locker room respect, the organization respects. He seems to be a worker. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Get in the comment box. Let me know if you think that Cam Sims will have an extended role this year with Carson Wentz under center. Could he be a surprise breakout player this year? So it's your boy, RVA from VA, Richmond to be exact. Peace.